Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, and today I have a Wi-Fi battle against ArrestedGaming, part of March Magnus. I never said he had a lot of subs to be part of this. We have the list as always, but we got a battle here against ArrestedGaming. Now, the battle against Moody Pwnz for GBA did count yesterday, and I'm keeping a running tally of all the, all of the scores. So hoping we can score a W here. He has a team of Confederates, Lucario. That would definitely be a fucking Ariados, Flareon, Gardevoir, Salamence, and I have Conkeldurr, Electivire, Quagsire, a Mega Charizard of some variety, a Shaman, and a Cresselia. I really got to get some more pokes. I'm starting to repeat some. I don't like doing that. It just kind of happens, but especially when I always find myself needing like an electric type, and I go, fucking Electivire, and so whatever. But it's usually what ends up happening anyway. He is actually going to lead off with his Gardevoir, and I'm going to lead off with my Electivire, and he's going to copy my Motor Drive, and I was worried that he wasn't going to become Mega Turn 1 just to kind of force me out. But either way, I don't want him to hit me with a Moonblast or anything. Let's go right into Cresselia, and he's going to get up a Calm Mind, so yes, he did not become Mega, so I couldn't hit him with an Electric Attack. He's hoping for that Speed Boost, perhaps. But either way, he's going to become Mega. Now, I couldn't find a render for Mega Gardevoir, so it's just going to stay a on the layout. But I know I could probably take a Shadow Ball pretty well. I could probably take 3 of them, and luckily I was correct. And I could take 3 of them. I go for a Shy Shock. Going to be hitting him on the special side, so Common doesn't make a difference. He has no recovery. So I suppose this rate, any damage is solid damage. I don't want anything coming in on a Shadow Ball, period, because he can outspeed mostly everything I have, so... I just want to get as much damage as I possibly can in this thing. I probably should have... I could have probably Moonlight stalled him, but it wasn't really my thing. So he goes for Hyper Voice, going to take me out, and he's already up 6-5 early. So now I go to Electivire. He doesn't have that Motor Drive ability anymore. So he's going to go ahead and he's going to go into his Confederates. So I just go for the Wild Charge and does some sort of damage, a little bit of damage. Gets the Mummy on him. Now I'm kind of afraid of Will-O-Wisp. I don't want him to Will-O-Wisp me because my Electivire is entirely physical, and I really do not want that thing to be, affected physically. So I'm going to go into Charizard and to take a Will-O-Wisp, and he's like, you're probably going to do that. So I'm going to go into my... Mega Gardevoir, and here I forget to click the Mega button. I'm so dumb. I'm an idiot. And I just go for oh god, such a fucking idiot. I'm really stupid. I actually predicted him to go into his Flareon there. That's why I went for Air Slash, but he did not switch into Flareon. So I figured that even though it's resisted, like I thought a Flamethrower in the Sun could do a lot. I also kind of figured if he stays in Air Slash, I'm going to do a solid one anyway. But it turns out I forgot to click the Mega button anyway, so whatever. I get a Toxicroak, which is nice, especially on Confederates because it has no real recovery. And I didn't see anything on his team that could get rid of the status. I mean, his Flareon could have Heal Bell, but I thought there's no way he's going to have Heal Bell on Flareon, so whatever. I don't want to get burned, so I'm going to go this time in a Charizard. Even though he didn't go for the burn last time, I think he's going to go for it this time, and he does not. I don't even go to Charizard. I go into Shaman because I have Natural Cure. That's right, not Charizard. Shaman. Not Charizard, guys. Shaman. He gets Special Defense Drop, which is fine. But he's got to switch. He doesn't want to take a Seed Flare. So he goes now into his Flareon to take a Seed Flare, which he is going to do. Chia Pet. Did a solid amount, I guess. And I don't see Leftovers Recovery on there or something. He's maybe offensive. So let's go into Quagsire and see what's going on. So he goes for a Flame Charge to get that Speed Boost. I'm thinking, what? That's interesting. Is he gonna Baton Pass? What's he gonna? I don't know what he's gonna do. So he goes for a Heal Bell now. Oh my god! Holy shit! He does have Heal Bell. Well, that sucks. Maybe I'll do a solid damage with a Skull. He's got no items, so there's a thing. But Weakness Policy. What is this? This is outrageous. What am I witnessing? So I'm kind of afraid. A good thing I have Unaware Quagsire, because if I did not have Unaware Quagsire, it's gonna be a problem. Going into Star Wolf, taking a Skull. I figured because he went into Star Wolf, he's probably got to be special. Because even though he doesn't get the boost because of my Unaware, he still probably would not go into a physical Lucario on a Quagsire. So, but I still figured I can take anyway, because everything, like if he goes for a Steel type move, such as I don't know, like a Flash Cannon, that was gonna be I was gonna resist it anyway. So worst hit me with like an Aura Sphere or a Dark Pulse. I know I can live those. So I'm taking it out. He goes now in a Confederates. I don't want to get burned. So Mega Charizard Y coming through with a big Will-O-Wisp take, and now, well, not Mega yet, Now I become Mega. Jesus fucking Christ, Steve. What have you been doing? And I actually thought he was going to go into Flareon here, so I had to go for a Night Slash, or an Air Slash, which is a terrible, terrible play because he stays in, and now it's the second time I've done that, and it was awful. But that's just unfortunate. And just Shadow Ball me and take me out, which I'm not too pleased about. But I guess that happened. So he goes down. Confagus still sitting there mocking me, essentially. So he goes, I go into Conkeldurr. I just want to knock. I don't care if I lose my guts. I just want to get a fucking knockoff. And he goes out and do his Flareon against his Death Fodder on the knockoff because he wants to get in his Gardevoir safely. So I just knock him off. Flareon goes down, and that is one more thing. So we're tied at 4 now. He goes into Gardevoir, and I realize I kind of want to save Conkeldurr. I think the thing I don't need right now is Quagsire, but he goes for Hyper Voice. I don't know why I was compelled to save Electivire. It was probably the wrong move. But I go into Shaman. I know I can outspeak because I'm Scarfed. We actually, I think, both have base 100, but I'm Scarfed, and he literally can't be Scarfed because he's a Mega. So he goes into, as I predict, him to go into either this or... Actually, I predict him to go into this specifically, so I just go for an Air Slash, and it does less than I would hope. But I'm going to go into Electivire. This is why I should have kept my Quagsire around, because he's going to start Dragon Dancing up, and I'm not too pleased with that in the slightest. So he gets to speed up, his attack up, and this is going to be poor. He gets a Dragon Claw off on Electivire, which is then going to kill me, and then going to give him a Moxie boost. So I got to hope to God Conkeldurr can live this attack and hit him back. I know an Ice Punch take him out. That's no problem. I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw. Going to live at like 20! Not a lot at all. Hit him with the Ice Punch, taking him out, and now we got a chance because his rest of his stuff I can probably take out with a Seed Flare. Goes to Ariados. He wanted to get a Fell Stinger off on me, which if that killed me, you would have got a boost, but I just go for a knockoff to do hefty damage, and there you go. He Sucker Punches my Mach Punch, so I die. So I have just Shaman left against his guy, so... We go now, and he's got 3 guys. I got just Shaman. He goes Sucker Punch. My God, that's fine. Seed Flare will probably take you out. Even though you resist it, you're still a fucking Ariados, right? Right? Wrong! Are you serious? Sucker Punch. So I gotta hope Scarf Shaman can come through and just Seed for the rest of the team to death. I mean, he's got stuff low enough where it might be able to. So Ariados goes down, and he has just Confagus and Mega Gardevoir left. So it goes in Confagus. Seed Flare treatment. Gonna hit him really hard with the Seed Flare. That goes down, and he has just Mega Gardevoir left. I'm gonna outspeed because of Scarf. Can I take him out? Do you believe in miracles? Come on, one time, come on. For me, Shaman, are you kidding me? That's the game. Rate, comment, and sub to myself and my opponent. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.